Hi guys, welcome to episode 3, Team Branding. This is not just about making a pretty logo. This is about making judges, sponsors, and the public instantly understand who you are and why you matter. The cover of my slides is a perfect example of a polished branding in STEM racing. You'll get to there after this episode. I'm Kelvin Dong, the captain and design engineer of Lions Racing from TVT Community Day School, and let's get started. So first, branding is not just a logo, it's a culture. It's how you present yourself, how you talk, how you show proof, and how consistent that feels everywhere. If you don't define your brand, everyone else does it for you. They'll say, oh, that's the scrappy team, or that's a polished team, or that's the serious engineering team. People will label you in 3 seconds. So branding is how you make sure they label you in the right way, and in the way you want. You might ask, why do you even need a brand? First, it's literally an expectation. Every STEM racing team works all year to develop team identity, visuals, and car design. A brand is the sum of your visuals, tone, and presence. Logo, color palette, typography, voice, slogans, imagery, even how your documents look. Second, judges and sponsors see you before they hear you. In judging, especially enterprise, identity and pit display are scored categories. So how you present a team and your story is worth real points. Third, sponsors invest in things that are clear, credible, and repeatable. If you look like a real program with a consistent message, that reads partnership, not donation. People will only care about your engineering if they believe you're real. Branding is the first layer of that belief. Okay, so now let's talk about brand elements. This is how your guideline slide should look like. Color and font. You are not just choosing colors because they're cool. You're choosing a color palette and a typeface system that is going to live everywhere. Slides, pit display boards, sponsorship decks, social posts, uniforms, stickers. If your pitch deck is navy and gold, but your socials are neon pink, and your pit booth is like random grayscale, your credibility drops fast. So inconsistent means unprofessional. This slide should become your use these colors, use this font, don't freestyle rule for the whole team. And here's how you pick and lock a name. First, understand your name's identity. Then keep it short and impactful. Make it unique. You don't want it to look like a clone team. Make sure it reflects your goals, not just something cool sounding. And last, get the consent from the team, from every single member, so they'll actually use it. In our example, Lions Racing isn't just a mascot call-out. It's a positioning. Fearless problem solving, bold decision making, lead with purpose. It tells judges this team has a mentality, not just a car. One more note, lock your tagline. Maximum 5 words. If your slogan is longer than that, nobody will remember it, and you won't be able to fit it on graphics. Now the logo. Your logo has jobs. It should reflect your identity, simple enough to print on anything, be memorable at a glance, and also age well, not a meme that expires in 6 months. In our example, the R is shaped with sharp directional lines, like track flow. Inside the R, there's a simplified line head, focus, strength, agility. That's story and geometry in one mark. This is what you want, one symbol that communicates motion and your personality, not 5 complicated clip art layers. If you can't embroider it on a hat, it's too complicated, and you should redesign it. Okay, brand identification. This is where a brand stops being art and becomes proof of who we are. It has 3 parts. Mission, which is why we exist. Vision, where we are trying to go. Motto, the emotional hook. In our case, thrive, valiant, tenacious, which also lines up with TVT, our school's name. It encodes our school and our value system into 3 words. This matters because judges are not only engineers. In enterprise judging and in verbal presentation, you are talking to people who care about your story, your outreach, your professionalism, your value to sponsors, and what you're doing for your school or community. If your mission, vision, and motto are clear, non-technical adults can still follow your narrative, and that's huge. Brand identification. This is where we start enforcing consistency. Everything the outside world sees, your uniforms, your slide decks, social media cards, pit booth panels, printed handouts, sponsored thank you notes, all of them should look like it came from the same team. That means you should have same color palette, same logo usage, same typography rules, and same tone of voice. If your team can swap jerseys and graphics with another team and nobody notices, your brand isn't strong enough yet. Okay, now car color. Your car is part of your brand. Your livery is not whatever our CAD person liked at 2 a.m. So you should pick a core color scheme and carry it everywhere, including your car body, team shirts, social posts, sponsored deck headers, and pit display panels. When someone looks at a photo from the event with no caption, they should instantly know it's you from color and mark alone. And that's when you stop being just another team and start being recognizable. Business exhibition and pit display. Your booth is not random decoration. Your pit is your public storefront at competition. Judges literally score things like team identity and pit display under enterprise. And that's points. Here's how to think about your pit. Does it instantly communicate who you are? Does it make sponsors proud to have their logo on your stuff? And does it visually connect to your mission, vision, and model? If your pit looks like a hardware fair table, you are making it hard for judges to score you high in identity and professionalism. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.